morning. Welcome to Shanklin. I'm just at the Fisherman's Cottage end of the beach, and I'm actually heading out to Luccombe Cliffs. And I thought what I'd do this morning, as the tide is still going out, another, I don't know, half an hour of going out before it turns. I thought I'd just go to the corner here, somewhere I've only really been to once, and maybe a little bit round the corner, and try and shoot the sunrise from there. Now the sunrise is only 5 minutes away, and it doesn't look like it's going to be particularly spectacular because there's a bank of cloud off to the east, but the cloud is not too high, so I think we'll get a bit of sunshine. So when I'm on my way back, I want to take some maybe close-up shots of these cliffs. So it's a beautiful still morning. I mean, the waves are virtually non-existent. They're just a kind of gently lapping onto the beach. There's a few gulls kind of just enjoying the morning light. It's quite a cold morning. Again, around 1 degree when I set off, a little bit of ice on the car. It's going to get up to a whopping, I don't know, 10 degrees today, so maybe break into double figures, but very disappointing the temperature wise, but probably going to get quite a bit of sunshine. I haven't seen many of Game of Thrones, but I did see one episode where they had this white wall, and these cliffs are somewhat reminiscent, not in the colour, but in this sort of how the just the whole vibe. Anyway, Luccombe Cliffs looking dramatic. They're not particularly high. Oh, sorry, they're not particularly hard, which is what causes a bit of erosion here. They're obviously relatively hard, but it's a headland. But there are some debris at the bottom of them, evidence of erosion. There looked like dead trees, which just kind of look like they've tumbled down the cliff. That's looking back to where I've come from. A nice pink hue over the seafront, a little bit of mist on the water. There's rock pools. These cliffs actually are known to get the odd, which will not surprise you, the odd rockfall, and have water kind of dripping out of them much of the time. So I have come round to this stretch of sand, untouched by human footprints this morning. This is a very, very, when I say remote, I mean it's quite close to Shanklin, but very few people come here. I've just seen a runner come this way who's out for his morning run. He said there's absolutely nobody around here this morning, and he was enjoying that freedom. What an amazing sight. Pristine sand, just here by the groin. Absolutely beautiful. Totally deserted here, this part of the beach. It's good to see around the corner. and I believe there's some caves or something somewhere, but I'm not going to go exploring today. I will come back another time. That looks gorgeous. So a few photographs of that, get my cup of coffee, whoa, and then I'll be on my way back to the car. What a gorgeous morning and a beautiful day to be out taking photographs. So I think you can see what was once going on here. There looks to be like a stile, as it were, or a ladder over the groin, I guess, as it once was. It doesn't look like it's doing much good at the moment. Probably adjoined to the cliffs here. But of course the erosion, the passage of time has meant those have been destroyed. You do well, you'd have to have very long legs to kind of make it over there on the steps. There's one at the bottom and one at the top at the moment, and I don't intend to try that this morning. Right, okay, beautiful. What a lovely morning. Great to be here, but I think I'm gonna beat a retreat, and I will arrange to come back here another time and really think through what I'm going to do, because I also don't want to get a parking ticket this morning, so I don't want to spend too long out here. Okay, so very enjoyable morning stroll round to Luccombe Beach. Taking a few photographs on the way. I'm just standing here by this multicoloured sort of a piece of cliff where I guess the water is dripping down, is eroding into the rocks, exposing those colours. So really enjoyable morning. Hope you've enjoyed some of the photographs. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next one.